Hello and welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to show you how I made like 1.2 million in 2 months. As promised, here is the video. Yeah, let's start. I'm just going to show you like proof that I've done it, a few stats if you're interested in it. Yeah, but I will dive into it right now. Just to tell you a little story, like so you can relate to it maybe as well. We had a plateau at like 5 to 7k a day, and where we were not able to scale above that, and we stuck there for 3 to 4 months, which sucked a lot and which was very frustrating because we changed a few things here and there, tried different perspectives, tried different marketing angles, but to be honest, nothing really worked, and yeah, we were frustrated. And yeah, I mean, like, I'm going to show you now the 3 things that helped us the most, where we were able to see the most improvement in our store and also in terms of profit and revenue. First things first, we increased the AOV to be more profitable front end. How did we do that? Yeah, we changed the offer basically. We had a general quantity break on our store, like buy 2 get 10% off, buy 3 get 15% off, and so on and so forth. And yeah, I mean, like, we decided to change that offer to a buy 2 get 1 free offer. And our thought was, like, when somebody's ordering like 3 pieces of our product, we should be able to negotiate with our supplier that we can get a discount on 3 pieces, which we got. So yeah, and that was our thought behind it. Conversion rate, to be honest, increased. So like, people are valuing a buy 2 get 1 free offer, in our case more than like the normal quantity break. And yeah, let's make an example. Let's say we sell for $40. Yeah, buy 2 get 1 free is like $80. We have to ship out free. Those cost us like $25. So 25 minus 80, $55 front end margin. Yeah, you can work with $55 front end margin on Facebook, especially if you have a 3.9 conversion rate. Yeah, and that's what we have done, and that's what helped us a lot in terms of profitability, but also in terms of scale, because like, we are very good at email marketing and stuff like that. We are collecting a lot of revenue on the back end, but in terms of front end scale, it helped us a lot. And I think in general it helps a lot to have a huge front end margin. So it's like, you have to figure out a way with your product to craft a really good offer, and also like an offer where the AOV is high and where your cost of goods are not that high, so you can really, yeah, pay Meta like a shit ton of money. Yeah, as you can see here, like March 1st, we had like 46 average order value, and as you can see here, like I don't know which date it is, April 20th, let's assume. It is like 49, so it's like a 49.5, so it's like a $3.5 difference in AOV, which is huge, to be honest, when you think of selling like 500 to 1,000 orders a day. So depends, of course, like at what scale we are, but let's say 500 orders a day, but 500 orders times 3, it's a big difference in terms of profitability and also in terms of revenue. What we have done as well to increase the AOV is use like Zipify. You can see our stats here, like conversion rate. I think it's decent. Of course, there will be people who are doing much better than us in terms of that. If you are one of those, feel free to reach out, because I also want to optimize my business. So yeah, I mean, you can see conversion rate, views, revenue per profit. Most spend is like $3 more revenue per visit. We did like, I think that's a screenshot of the last 30 days. So yeah, I mean it's over 30k, which is also pure profit. I mean you're capitalizing just the traffic that's already converting, which you should do. If you're not doing, you're losing a lot of money. This also helped to, yeah, of course, increase the AOV. And yeah, I will just go to the last thing because it also helped increase the AOV without doing a lot. We decided to go on Shopify Plus and added Navidium to our store, which brought immediate 20k in pure profit with shipping protection. As you can see here, last 30 days it brought in like 21k. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a no-brainer when you're deciding to go on Plus. Just go there, put in that app to your store, charge shipping protection $1 to $2, make it pre-selected so that people have to deselect if they don't want it. And we are currently seeing like a conversion rate of like 70%. And yeah, I mean, to be honest, that's a no-brainer. It's like the app costs like $100 and brings in like, yeah, 21.7. With Shopify Plus it's $2,100 fixed costs a month. But as you can see here, yeah, it pays itself 10 times. So no-brainer. If you're not using it, use it. It's very helpful. Yeah, second thing what we've done to scale to those numbers, and which helped us as well in terms of profitability, and also yeah, helped us stabilize our account, was testing new products and scaling new products in the same niche. Because we noticed that at like 7k spent for our main product, with that offer our ROAS is decreasing drastically. So we decided to let that campaign stay at like 6k for that product and yeah, take the good ROAS. And then we decided, yeah, okay, let's test new products, but with the thought in mind, when we test, let's find products that cost the same but we can sell much higher. I mean, by much higher I mean like maybe $10, but are in general higher perceived value. So when we make the same offer, the buy two get one free offer, we have like $20 more margin, which will also make it really easy for us to scale that product if it's working. So yeah, I mean, we were able to put those very quick, like to 1k a day. I mean, we currently with one product 4k a day, and the other is still at 1 because it's not working that good, but it's still profitable, so we let it run. Yeah, I mean, at the time I made this sheet, like we were in total at 8k a day on Facebook spend with those additional two products. Yeah, and with a 1.9 ROAS you were at almost 15k, 14k, I don't know, not the best in math, but yeah, I mean, you're close to those 20k's where you hit like those 1.2 mil a month, and we're just talking about Facebook. And that's why I want to come to the last step, how we got to those 20k and also how we sustained at that 20k. Yeah, we just hired A players. We got rid of all of the mediocre people because I'm a business owner. I want to win in business, and for winning in business I need people who are going to war with me and who are really good. So yeah, that's also a thing that changed my business, to be honest. Like, we, as you can see here, we hired a Google Media buyer, which is insane. Shout out to him if you're seeing this video. He brought our Google spend from 1.5k a day to 3 to 4k a day with the same ROAS, so you can imagine a lot of profit. So that helped our business to stabilize at that level and also brought our profit margins up. Yeah, and 3k with a 2.5 to 3 ROAS, it's, yeah, you're far above 20k and you're still good profit margins. And yeah, I mean, that's the thing we did. So maybe to get a bit better to go more in detail into that, is when you have one channel working pretty well, focus on getting another one up as well, also in terms of risk management, because as last Saturday or Sunday, I don't know which day it was, Facebook fucked up a lot. I lost like 5k in 1 hour. CPCs went from $1 to $5, and we had to turn off campaigns completely. And without the Google spend, we would have been close to zero, like not zero, but in terms of what we're doing now. But with the Google spend, we still sustained like over 10k almost a day. I mean, we switched Facebook up the next day, but just low spend. We're getting it up right now again, but just to mention, if you have a channel working, try when you're profitable, go into other channels as fast as possible, because it's just a system for you to be more safe. Because when I have Google, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, maybe Bing a little bit, Criteo, you have a lot of platforms. If one goes down, it's not the end of the day, but if you just have one, it's the end of your business. So keep that in mind, and also try to hire like really good people, probably people that are better than you, which I did, and which made these numbers possible, because before I was running the Google ads, and I saw that I'm not good at it, or not that good as him. But for a beginner, I think it's okay, but not an expert. So also keep in mind, hire better people than you are, because it will boost your business a lot. That's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it.